Breaking news 2023. I am now ready to play politics of stomach infrastructure, Wike declares. Hello, my wonderful people. In case you are wondering who is the Wike, he's the governor of Rivers State who took over from Amechi and currently probing Amechi of 96 billion. Besides other things Amechi sold, he did not hand over to him that there was a plane allocated or that the state bought during the time of Peter Odili as the governor of the state. And so a lot of water has gone under that bridge. Why Michi is trying to use Buhari to say, use the court to say, it should not be probed and exposed. You look at them, they go to churches, they go to mosque, but they are the devils. You see that love of money, it kills them like there is no other. They don't mind when it comes to money, then their Christianity or their being a Muslim is thrown out the window. They don't care what happens next. Wike is saying, well, he's ready to play politics. Let's get all the details. 2023, Wike says he's ready to play politics. Yes, to of stomach infrastructure. The River State Governor Newsom Wike has stated that he's now focused on empowering people with welfare packages. The governor specifically noted that those who have worked for the stability of his government will benefit from these packages, known as stomach infrastructure in political plenaries. The governor said political soldiers deserve to be rewarded for their loyalty. Governor Newsom Wike of Rivers State has stated that his administration has fulfilled almost all its promise to the state, adding that he is now ready to empower those who patiently worked with and for him. Wike made the comment at the inauguration of the Ore Agbola flyover at Kaduna Street Junction along the Port Harcourt Aba Expressway in Port Harcourt, according to the statement seen by late Nigeria by his media aide Kevin Ebere. The governor of Rivers State has stated that he believes in God and realization of presidential ambition is a real thing. And now we need to empower the people and let them know we are ready to take the next step. The governor stressed that nobody can deny that his administration has done well in project delivery, security, protection of peaceful coexistence within the state, noting that it is time to focus on the politics of the welfare of the people. Now that we have done virtually everything we have promised Rivers people, it is time now we have to play politics of stomach infrastructure. What people do not understand is that people think when you are in government from the first day you should be sharing money. I said I won't do that. I have to work for the people and the state first. Now that we have worked and the remaining period we've got is to feed the stomach of those who have patiently worked and so Wike said welfare is an important aspect of politics of government because it entitles a form of empowerment to the people and economically. There is time for everything, he added, and now that time has come, and we have to start empowering our people. The empowerment is for those who have been patiently working to see to it that the state becomes what it is today. And it's time to stomach that development so that everyone can adequately benefit. So Newsom Wike is ready to take the bull by the horn and has said, well, he thinks that those who have done one thing or another and have really served in his administration and have said it's time for him to also benefit them greatly and show to them that he's the governor and he recognizes what they have done in time past, how they have worked. He's ready now to support them, to encourage them, and to show them that he saw their labor. And he explained what this whole stomach politics or infrastructure is. There is the infrastructure on ground that you see. Okay, for instance, the flyover he was commissioning, which was done by the states, to encourage flow of movement, easy flow of movement. That's an infrastructure on ground seen by everybody. Now there is also the infrastructure of the stomach, where according to him, like he explained, those who have supported and have grown the state and have, encouraged development here and there, will now also be getting the dividends of their patients, of their patients, their time, and all that they've done to see to it that the state is standing, how they have supported him, what they have done, and all that. He said it is time to showcase that. And this one is also for the stomach. All the work a man does, every work a man does to a large extent is for the stomach. To a large extent is for the stomach of the man. When you receive your salary, yes, you live in a good house, you put fuel in your car and all that and all that. But at the end of the day, so that you can eat, and by God's grace, God blesses you, you can eat what you want to eat. So you see, it's really what it is. It says so. He wants to now start, empowerment. Bottom line, if you want to describe that word, he wants to start sharing the money. He said, because when he came, according to his words, this is his words, I'm not putting words in his mouth. When he started, some people thought when you become governor, you should start sharing the money. He said, does not believe in that. That his own motto was work for the people, put things in place in the state, then, the remaining time, and according to him, that's what he said, he can now begin to, look into that area, and according to him is at that spot now where that area needs to be looked after, and also look considered, and this people should be rewarded. So this is what is happening to Newsom Wike, and he's ready to empower those who has worked with and for him, who have supported his government, and who has done one thing or another. It is time for him now to also reward them handsomely and accordingly. Okay, so this is what is happening. And so those who has worked in Wike's government, it is time for you to get, it is time for you to, when you, at the end of the month, all things being equal, it's not in Nigeria that you don't get paid. You get your salary, you go home. If for nothing that day, you make a nice meal and you say thank you to God for strength to work. You sit down and you have a good meal. You're grateful that you have strength to work. You are not begging, and you're able to also give to somebody else, to put a smile on someone else's face, and to be an answered prayer to another family. I mean, that's beautiful. That's something we must all do and encourage, you see. So this is what is happening. Newsom Wike, has sent out a message to people in his state that it is time for them to also benefit from his government. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.